มา
Something always bothered me about Avenchi.
Many things bothered me about Evenchi, yet I did not spot the most important one.
This wasn't a failure. You gave us the name we needed.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
โอเค ไม่ละฆ่าเลย
We'll
เกลียดถาม
stop
อะ
Avenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Avenchi confirmed it before they left.
เชื่อ
We
โซ
know
น
the
ที่
time
ไหน
to
วะ
face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
ไปฮอสเบิร์กกันดีกว่า something coming ไปบวกกันแล้วหน่อยไปช่วยวอร์เดนหน่อยเว้ย
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
ดูแล้วแป๊บหนึ่งดิ ว่าไงเพื่อน
Hey, Antoine. Evka?
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
what
Okay, that's not good news. But you're making progress with your studies.
Yes. Well, there's more to learn, but yes.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons,
Demon
it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
โอเค I'm here to help bro
So
don't
how do I
worry
help?
Figured you'd be in. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
stay safe bro
Stay safe, or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Efka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
โอเค
Is Martin staying here?
ซื้อของก่อน
Take a look.
แล้วนะอ๋อโอเคขายของมีอะไรวะโอ้ดับรินซื้ออุ้ย burn โอเค
We're here if you need us.
ตรงไหนอ่ะ โอ้โห อย่างไกลเลย มาเด้มาเด้ธนูกูรัวแล้วนะเว้ยธนูกูรัวแล้วธนูกูรัวแล้วกูไม่ใช้ธนูกอดแล้วแอนจูนแล้วกูไม่ใช้แล้ว
I don't have a good feeling about this place.
Then we're all on edge together.
A barrier. I bet the eruption's on the other side. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
Kill a bunch of dark spawn. Got it.
Postman.
The ledge. We can get at the tendrils up there.
แทงหน่อยดิโอ้เหนียวมากเลย
All right, better move before more darkspawn show up.
Made it through.
ยังไงวะนะ ไม่ถึงประเด็นคือขึ้นไงก่อนอย่างแรก
A tendril. It's attached over there. A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
ป้าบ
We're through.
And something awful is waiting past the gate. Here goes nothing.
What the fuck
Is that the blood eruption?
Run, Kidus.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. Let's go.
ตายแน่ปู แทงหน่อย
Keep going.
Come on. That all you got? Coming at range.
พวกแรงอุ้ย
Let's do this again. Move now. Take your shot.
That's the last of them.
This is
Oh.
it. Let's get that eruption.
legendary เลยเหรอ โห นี่ legendary เลยใช่ไหม 20 เพนเลยนะ Storm Needle ก็ดูโหดนะเนี่ยโหดาบนี้ก็แรง
All right, we strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
ตูมเลย ทำอะไรเพื่อนโอ้ก็มีวิวสวยเหมือนกันนี่หว่า
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you.
ฮะ
Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I'm just glad I wasn't alone in there.
I can imagine. Many deserve thanks today.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
ทาดกู
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
โอเค
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry. I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me
อ่
too.
า
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
เอ้ยรู้แล้ว
They really can. And they're beautiful.
I think so.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
ขาเราชิวชิบหาย The light in the dark
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But the flowers came back. Hey,
เฮ้ย
keep growing.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight?
โทษ
It's possible.
There were flowers at Lucanus's villa. He might appreciate these. I could always give him the tour.
เฮ้ยเมื่อกี้เธอว่าไงนะเมื่อกี้เธอว่าไง กระนุสั่นแล้วนะ แกละโหตอนหน้าตาตามึงไม่เราไม่มีโอกาสไปแบบเขาเรียกอะไรว่าทำความสัมพันธ์เพื่อนพังเหรอ ไปร้านขายของก็ได้วะแม่ง
You'd hang up your sword.
อันนี้ก็น่าจะเหลือแค่ Shadow Dragon นะที่ความสัมพันธ์ยังไม่เต็ม มันไม่มีเควสได้ทำอ่ะไม่งั้นต้องไปเดินด็อกทาวน์เล่นนะ
The Blight's retreating. The water.
Back again.
โอ้ยของดี ของดีซื้อแม่งให้หมดอะฟอนต์ไลน์โอเค สายแทงจ๋า
You all set?
โอ้โห ไม่เหลือเควสแล้วเหรองั้นกลับไลท์เฮาส์ก่อน ตั้งหลักก่อน น่าจะได้รับสาร เวลอัพว่ะ What happened เกี่ยวกับต้องการคุยโอเค
Strange.
เฮ้ยไกลแล้วเว้ยอีก900
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched in the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Between the dragon attack Nev lost her home in Dogtown โอ้ยมันจะตอกย้ำกูถ้ากูไม่ช่วยที่ว่ากูก็โอ้โหกูผิดเองที่อินกับแอนจิว่า fuck
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one, I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
มาเดี๋ยวช่วยแม่งเอ้ยตอกย้ำกูชิบหาย City of the Shadow โอเคได้เลยแกแล้วใส่เสื้อดีๆบ้างเธอเพื่อนเขาใส่กันหมดแล้วเหลือใครไม่ใส่โอ้เต็มหมดแล้วอะเด็ไม่เหลือเลยเนี่ยลูคานิสทาร์ฮาร์ดดิ้งเอมบริสเหลือดัฟฟรินยังไม่ได้โอเคQuicken duration คืออะไรอ่ะหน้าใส่เหมือนกันเนี่ยโอ้โอ้ยนี่ของโอ้ยโคโคตรโหดอะธนูหรือเฮียอะไรวะเนี่ยอันเบลเลอร์เลยอย่างเจ๋งอะ ต้องเพิ่ม beating damage to ability หรอ strike projectile area strike strike control medium hem crit damage source damage perfect defense momentum โอเคมีอะไรเปลี่ยนป่าวะเฮ้ยโหเหมือนมีอะไรเปลี่ยนแปลง Love in life and death ยังไงเพื่อนชวนไปข้างนอกอีกเปล่า
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
ไม่ค่อยอยากไปทำเควสลูกเน็ตเลยเบลล่าเป็นไรลูกแซดเฉยทำไมมึงมีปัญหาอะไรลูกเน็ต
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
ไม่จับยัดเลยเอ้ยล้มวงได้เปล่าไม่ว่างไปเดลปรินก่อนเดี๋ยว Shadow Dragon ตัวเดียวอันเดียวละ ฮอสเบิร์กเหรอนวลเบลเลอร์เลยเกกาลูกตาชี้หายเฮ้ยเราลืมไอ้นี่เราลืมอัพไอ้นี่มาว่ะเขาเรียกอะไรนะ enhance มันอะ
Lucas Grayson,
Enchant
one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That sounds as rough as it gets. Hope he makes it.
We've tried everything we can, but the calling is the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Chryson, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah, a crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
You guess?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the deep roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling. Easy boy.
He senses darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
Yeah.
Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers.
เอ็นหารมาธนูกูจะแรงไหม
The
เนี่ย
second you feel darkspawn
มี
breathing.
เท่าไหร่โอ้ยมี12เหลือดีรันไวได้ด้วย
So, why would the Gloomhowler...
Isaiah.
Right. What's her angle? Why bring the Griffins to the deep roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
เฮ้ยลืมเก็บเอาชิบหาย
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
And I don't really care.
โมโหแล้วนะ มาได้ตอนหลังนี่ก็ไม่ได้ขอ
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Whiteout shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
โอ้โหเขาเส้นคัดไม่เข้าเลยอะแทงได้ไหมปีดแม่งเลย
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
เก็บหมดแล้วเนาะ
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
ไม่เข้าเลยจับเกาะโลยังไงให้เข้าเนี่ยแป๊บนึงนะจำท่าไม่ได้ไม่ใช่อะไรหรอก
Darkspawn, at the bridge!
โอ้ยโดนไปปะวะอย่าบอกนะว่าไม่ได้เอาดากอนฮันเตอร์มาด้วย
We've got Darkspawn!
And wardens!
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? For Weishaupt! You conspire with queens of darkness? Snap out the words. You say it's easy, you're following a monster.
She commands us.
เหนียวนักใช่ไหมเหนียวนักใช่ไหมเหนียวนักใช่ไหมไอเวนไอยิบหายไอพวกโลก
Quite the fortress they're making. It's got Weishaupt written all over it.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway, twisted by Isaiah.
ยิงแบบวันเต็ดโอ้แล้วมึงเก็บของก่อนมาที่ไหนวะเนี่ย
First Warden?
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
What? Are you serious?
All this going on and I'm the problem?
You started the whole bloody mess.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries. None will breach its defenses.
Because you stuck him at the White Hub, the first burden can no longer see reason. You lost.
I don't know what Isaiah's done to you, but snap out of it, quick.
Send reinforcements to the north wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffons will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did she do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free.
Oh shit seriously โอ้โหของจริงว่ะของจริงโอ้โห
He deserves some mercy.
โอ้โหถูกใจมากเลยพี่โอเค
I hope they
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
แสดงว่าดัฟฟินแม่งอารมณ์แบบกูไม่ไหวแล้วนะไอ้เวนอะไรเงี้ยของเยอะดีว่ะเก็บแล้วเช็ด
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe. We'll find you.
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
Well, that's something. It's a waking nightmare.
The real dungeon in Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a dark spawn army.
ชิบหายแล้ว เข้าเลยว่ะหลังๆนะโคตรลึกอะใต้ดินไปถึงไหนวะเนี่ย
Here, boy.
I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
Oh. Burger ไม่ได้ด้วย
'These griffons will be born again!
The blood ritual's starting. She'll blight the griffons.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to move.
Got more blighted wardens coming.
I see them. Keep attacking the boilers.
We interrupted the ritual.
Kill the Saiyan.
ตีบ้านนี้ก่อน
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
เสียมันแล้วฟอสมันตาย
And now more blight spoils. We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
A new order will rise from the deep roads.
These แม่งไม่ให้เข้าใกล้เลยไม่เข้าหัวโตนี่ต้องยิง
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins!
We'll get you out.
Grey Wardens! Destroy those who would destroy our cause!
แทงหน่อยโอ้โหนัวชิบหายเบะเบะหัวแตก
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom!
How? By killing him?
By releasing him!
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them.
เฮียอาจารย์นี่ยิงจะมาทำเฮียอะไรล่ะ
These are the future, with blight in their veins. The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
And we're the blade that smashes the shield.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Or die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Hassan, like an arrow!
ทะลุเลย
Who's ready to go home?
Okay, ได้เพื่อนมันเต็มเลย
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure how.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the area for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the
them.
rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Griffon will find a new home in Aratan Forest as the protector of the nature. Griffon will return to the Grey Warden and continue fighting the evil. ไม่อะมันเสี่ยงไหม
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for griffins to try something new. They have served the wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlethan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The shepherd. Protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. The griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy.
โอเค Warden
Welcome home. Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
It's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
เอ้ยชิบหายแล้ว โอเค ประมาณนี้